I have to be honest. Granola has always made me gag, and it felt like something was stuck in my throat. And then a friend sent me some granola from Nutty Girl, and everything changed. It's moist and sweet and absolutely delicious. And then I found out the owner and founder, Molly, gives back, so I knew I had to share her story with you today. Come on, let's go ahead and meet her. So now we're in the kitchen of Nutty Girl by Molly, and we're here with the CEO and founder of Nutty Girl, Molly Moore. Molly, you did a brave step by starting this company. What made you take this leap into entrepreneurship?
That's a good question, and that is most frequently asked. I was a restaurant manager at the time, and I just had this non-stop yearning, and I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit to start something of my own. And I was living in a refurbished garage, and I bought a food processor, and I made these raw nutty energy bites, and everything started evolving, and I started making everything out of nuts. And then I'm a little nutty myself, and I love using the color pink. So one day in my car where I do my best thinking, came Nutty Girl. It's not like I'm creating a granola. I mean, it's almost like who needs another granola or a protein
Oh,
bite?
no. You all need this granola, I'm telling you.
Thank you. There's tons on the shelf. However, I find that most of them are either not gluten-free and are just made with tons of oats. They're not vegan because they use honey. I use maple syrup and coconut sugar, and then I don't use any refined sugars, and a lot of them have sugar in them. So I feel like that I fit those three principles, and I adhere to those. Those are the most important to me when I'm creating a new product.
So Molly, in addition to these products that are currently on the market, I know that you're always in creation mode. So what's in the pipeline to be created next?
I am. Sometimes it's hard for me to focus on what I have. From granola came granola bar. So these are basically granola, but made into a bar. And I have both chocolate chip and apple juice infused cranberry flavors. The chocolate chip seems to be the most popular. They are delicious. And also granola bread, that's going to be way down the line. And we also have 4 crazy nut butter flavors coming into us, and we're working on the recipes with that right now.
I always thought you just ate granola dry or with some milk, but little did I know there's a whole host of ways to eat granola that Molly shared with me. One of the first ways you can enjoy it is making a parfait with yogurt, raspberries, blueberries, and of course, nutty granola. Another way to do it is to use it instead of croutons on your salad. You could also spread some almond butter on top of apples or bananas or even roasted sweet potatoes with a little dash of honey and granola sprinkled on it. It's to die for. So there's so many ways to enjoy this product. I encourage you to explore and find which one is your favorite. So Molly not only has the best granola on the market, but she also gives back. Molly, can you share with how you choose to give back?
Sure. Well, when Nutty Girl was created, I was thinking, what better time than right now to start helping girls and intertwine it with. So I researched some companies, and I found one. They're based out of New York City, and they're called She's the First. And it's a nonprofit organization which helps girls in 11 different countries.
Wow.
It helps them get educated with transportation, school, supplies, mentorship, and friendship. And we help financially on a small scale right now, but my goal in Nutty Girl is to be able to say on the back of the package one day, this is how much you're making an impact to this organization. And I also like to help girls in a community basis through mentorship and friendship, and really encourage and help with their self-esteem to get back into school.
Awesome. Thank you for everything you're doing to make the world a better place. So Molly, if someone out there wants to buy some of your products, how can they do so? Where can they find it?
All right, well, if they want to buy any Nutty Girl products, I am in Morton's Gourmet Market down in Southside Village, a few other smaller retailers here in Sarasota, including Out and About Coffee. And we're in Earth Origins, Chamberlain's, between Orlando down in Naples. We're in Sea to Table, huge market down in Naples, and Oaks Farms. We're also on Amazon if you're really far away.
Wow.
You can go to nuttygirlbymolly.com, which you can find all of our products are offered there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your business with us, and wishing you continued success. Nutty Girl products are my go-to snacks when my sweet tooth gets kicked up. It has the finest of ingredients and are healthy for you, so I can eat them guilt-free. In addition to that, Nutty Girl by Molly gives back to make the world a better place. It's a winning combination. I encourage you to go to her website and order some of her products for you to try for yourself, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's the best stuff on the market. For today, I'm going to leave you here. I'm Sherri Mills with Michael Saunders & Company. Thanks for watching another episode of Live to Give. And as Winston Churchill once said, you make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give.